Everybody, welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer 2021, where it's a big episode, isn't it? It's a big episode because pretty much all of you other than one person said we need to move to Juventus. So that is what's going to happen in today's episode. It's a big one because not only are we going to move to Juventus, it's the start of the January transfer window. So probably going to be going through and looking at potential buys and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited by this because Juventus are in the Champions League still. They have got out of that group. They did end up beating Man United. Man United went down into the Europa League. Juventus and Leipzig go through. So we will be leaving behind the Europa League where we got into the knockout phase quite comfortably. We're going to play Valencia, but no. Now we're going to be going to Juventus and we're going to be playing Manchester City, which is going to be epic. Now, there's a few things around Juventus that I want to look at before we move there because I'm not too sure if it's going to go. We are going to be moving to the league leaders as well. So Juventus are currently winning the league, 2 points ahead of Milan, who weirdly have also offered us the job, but we're not going to go there because they're in the Europa League as well. In fact, they're not. They didn't even get out of their group in the Europa League. So we're not going to go to Milan. We're definitely going to go to Juventus. 14 wins, no draws, 5 losses for Juventus in Serie A this season. If we go and have a little bit of a more in-depth look at Serie A, you can see what's happening with Juventus. So goal rankings, Cristiano Ronaldo 12, Isaac 11, Xerxes 9. Depending on transfer budget, I'm going to try and buy Xerxes as another striker option because he's been unbelievably good for us at Cagliari. So yeah, lots of goals, Ronaldo and Isaac in there as well. Looking at the assists, we're up there. We've got Bentancur up there with 13, Ramsey's there with 5, Rabiot's up there with 4 as well. And with Cagliari, you can see we're getting quite a few from all around the pitch, which is nice. But yeah, the Juventus team is just a class above. It's just really, really good. Like, really good. If we go and have a look at... how do we look at individual teams? I'm trying to remember how to do that. Is it just team info? I think it is team info. Yeah. So if we look at Juventus through here, you can see it's a very small squad. So we do have a bit of a, room to manoeuvre, but I like it. They're playing 3 at the back already. We'll probably move Sandro and Dest up to be sort of the wing backs that we've been using for Cagliari, so it's not too much of a change of formation. Mason Mount they've brought in. Isaac's a very good striker. Dybala's there as well, who I absolutely love. In fact, I think when we become their manager, we'll put on the Juventus shirt that I've got with Dybala on the back. But it's a strong team. It's good. We probably need another centre-back. They've only got 4 at the club. Another centre-back and probably another central midfielder. I like Sergio Romero as the backup goalkeeper. Kulusevski's there as well. So it is a good team. It's strong. It's depth. It's top of the league. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. So we're going to go into the management career. You'll see here that this is where it does officially say Milan have offered us the job as well. Juventus, Zenit Milan and Universidad Católica. And we are going to go to Juventus and we are going to accept the role of Juventus manager. Leaving behind Cagliari, it's another move. 4th club? 5th club? Yeah, I think that's right. 4th or 5th club. We'll skip time and we'll be back as the manager of Juventus. So there we go then. Manager of Juventus. Manager Zlatko Zahovic emphasises putting on a show for the supporters. And they are the runaway winners of Serie A at the first half. Well, not really. 2 points clear. De Vinter returns to his team. So that's someone we obviously had out on loan somewhere. I love this next one. Is Cristiano Ronaldo going to be transferred to West Ham? No, he's not, because he's our current leading goal scorer. So no chance. But the Juventus shirt is on. We are at Juventus and I'm very excited. A new team. Let's go and have a look then, see what we're working with. There won't be a match in this one. It's automatically changed to the formation we used. A 91 team spirit is massive as well, which is I'm very happy about. I love Paulo Dybala, so Dybala will be playing in the hole in behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Isaac. I think the left midfield will probably try and get Sandro and then starting Kulusevski does sound good. Yeah, we've got too many right backs, so we'll be selling a right back. We'll be bringing in Kulusevski and Sandro, I think, is pretty decent across there. Bernardeschi could play there. So we've got Claudio Ramos, Garofini, De Vinter comes back, Paletta's there as well. Mason Mount, Ramsey, Locatelli. Okay, we've got options. We've got options. I wonder, do we get a... No, okay, so that is the best sort of team spirit we could do. Bringing in Mason Mount does increase it a little bit. I'm tempted potentially to start... I don't know, Rabiot does give us that little bit of steely strength in there. So let's sort out our bench very quickly. I'll do this. We'll be right back. Okay, so everybody's sorted out in position order, and it's right back heavy, let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right backs. Okay, I think we can get... So Corona 32, you can go on the transfer list. Vasalco 33, you can go on... I think Dest will keep. Andrea Amada 35, Danilo 34... Yes, okay, so let's get some names onto the transfer list to start. Nothing wrong with that, and then we'll go and have a little deep dive into the players, like overalls, and go and look at some stats. I think as I said, I do think I'd like to bring in... we actually have offers, or is this... He's requesting a new contract. Okay, we'll maybe look into some contracts in a minute. We have got a number of centre-backs, but these two are just not... They're not up to standard, I don't think. Sandro and Pellegrini, fine, good options. Dest, keep. Corona, we will get you on the transfer list. Vasalco, we can't. You're going to retire at the end of the season. Okay, we'll let you stick around then. You're going to retire at the end of the season as well. And Andre Almeida is here as well. Okay, so that's annoying, isn't it? Because we're going to have... How much does it cost? Holy moly, we've got 177 million to spend. That's epic. That is epic. So Danilo, see you later. Why not? We don't need you, mate. Off you go. That's fine. We got rid of one right back. Locatelli, Bentasur, Rabiot, Ramsey, Parolo is here as well. Okay, yeah. He's a loaned player. His loan period ends, so I think he's on loan at Napoli. Mason Mount, Dybala, Isaac. Yeah, so first things first. We've got a lot of money. Let's go and poach whoever we want from Cagliari, which I think is, something people would be expecting. I said I wanted to bring in Xerxes. We're going to bring in Xerxes. No idea what sort of salary or, what's it called? Release fee he's going to have, but let's have a look, shall we? So Shakhtar is the best player at the club. He was very good, Shakhtar. I enjoy playing with Shakhtar. And he's got a release fee of 9 million, but we've got Mason Mount and Dybala, so he's probably not needed. Xerxes there, 14 million market value, 21 million release fee. Ooh, that is a lot of money, but when you've got 177, probably worth it. Hlozek, 19 million market value, 22 million. I mean, that would be good because he was our left midfielder in this formation, and I do like him. Krigano, we don't really need a keeper. I think Szczesny's probably better than Krigano, to be honest. Vasilevsky was an absolute beast. 14 million market value, 22 million release fee. Moriba, 64 million release fee as well, so we're not going to be bringing him in anytime soon. But, yeah, I mean, it's a good team. There was a good team here. I don't think Sorloth is going to quite make the grade, but I do think Xerxes is someone I'd like to bring in. Super sub as well. They don't want to part ways, so I think we're just going to have to probably pay his release fee. He wants the release fee to be the same value. 60 grand a week would leave us 130, so we can still bring in a decent player. So let's give him goal bonuses. That's fine. If he scores a goal, that's fine. If we win, you can get a bonus as well. Let's go for it. I want Xerxes. I want him. I want him at Juventus. You guys let me know down below as well. What do you think we need? Let's go and have a look at the squad, and we can go and go through it and just see in a bit more detail what we do have. So Szczesny, 35-year-old fighter goalkeeper, kicking power, jump and physical contact, not too bad. But yeah, reach, reflexes, clearing, catching, awareness, all 87 or above. Very good. Conditioning 6 as well, so he should be up for games quite a lot of the time, which is good. Now back threes. Now we've always had very tall and very strong back three. So Romero, now of our Spurs in real life, 27 years old, good heading, jumping, physical contact, defensive awareness, ball winning, aggression 99. He's going to be our basically Vasilevsky. That's fine. Demiral, 27 years old, heading, jumping, physical contact, speed. Oh, that's a good point. What was Romero's speed? Speed 78. Not too slow. Demiral, speed 77, jump 88, physical 91, defensive awareness, ball winning, aggression all really high. Good, yes. Delict, we know Delict is fabulous. 26 years old, speed 75, heading 89, jump 89, physical contact 89, defensive awareness 89, ball winning 89. Okay, we've got 3 very good centre-backs. And on the bench, we have Eduardo Quaresma, 23 years old, very quick. Very, very quick for a centre-back. So if we come up against a quick striker, we can always play Eduardo Quaresma. Rabiot, 30 years old, box-to-box in the middle. Generally all-round good player. You should know him from his times at like PSG and when he's played for Juventus. He's a bit average. Nothing really sticks out to be brilliant. I'd like to see a couple of greens in there, but his passing's good, finishing's a bit poor, heading's a bit poor. Next to Bentasur, who passing is fantastic, finishing not at all, heading's not too bad, kicking power's okay. Yeah, I mean, they're 2 very good players. 187 centimetres and 188 centimetres, so not small either. Should be winning plenty of headers and chances in there. Kulusevski, 25 years old, right mid, right wing, centre, attacking mid as well, roaming flank player. Great ball control, curl, speed, kicking power. Yeah, he should get goals, should do well on that right-hand side. Not as quick as Ismail Issar, who I'm used to. Alexandro on the left at the moment, 34 years old, so getting on a bit, but speed 85, low pass and lofted pass is decent. Yeah, nothing much. Good dribbling, acceleration and stamina is pretty good. Yeah, he's great to use him out there at the moment. In behind the front 2, Dybala, Maestro Dybala, 32 years old, left-footed, creative playmaker, can play right mid, right wing, left wing, centre forward, attacking mid, second striker. This guy's brilliant. He's so good. I've got his name on the back of my shirt, and he's one of my favourite players. So 100% Dybala stays, Dybala plays. Isaac up front, 190 centimetres, 26 years old, star player, right-footed, good finishing, good speed, great in the air as well. All-round great striker next to one of the greatest strikers in the world, still playing at 40 years old. Cristiano Ronaldo is 40 in this game. Offensive awareness, ball control, finishing, heading, kicking power, jumping. All amazing. All absolutely incredible. And then on the bench, we still have the likes of Aaron Ramsey, 35 now, so we might cash in on him as well if we get a good offer. Good at the passing, not too much else. Mason Mount, 26, very versatile, pretty good player. Again, a few more greens would be good to see in there, but you can't really argue with how he's playing there. Can he play? See, he can play left mid, and Mason Mount's going to start at left mid. Done, just like that. It might annoy some of you, but yeah, it won't annoy me. So there we go. Locatelli, holding midfielder or centre midfielder, 27 years old, 186 centimetres. Again, bit of an all-rounder, not too bad. Like the look of him as well, like younger, so could be good. But yeah, we need some strength in depth. I need maybe another centre back. I think the striker should be sorted by Xerxes coming in. I think Paletta and De Winter will sell. Garifani we can look to sell. Claudio Ramos probably isn't a good backup, but we do have Sergio Ramos there. Bernardeschi's fine. 31, but very versatile. Pretty quick. Good on the ball. Again, nothing massively standout, but all-rounder. Pretty good. So it's a strong squad. It is a strong squad. We do have options. There are things we can work with. And that's always good, isn't it? That is always good. So let's go overall. Let's go right to the bottom of overall and see what we've got here. So Garifini, we will just say that you're open to offers for now. And we're going to say no renewal. Leaving once. It's going to the end of the season. Yeah, to be honest, that's fine. We're not too fussed about that. Paletta, we'll put you're available as well. Andre Almeida, I think we've already said. Yeah, Claudio Ramos. We'll say that we're open to offers for you as well. De Winter, not too fussed about you. Sergio American stay. Vasalco is going to retire at the end of the season, so that's fine. Parolo, that's fine. Corona will keep you. Ramsey will keep you. Eduardo Quaresma will keep you as well. So I think that's all looking pretty good. Let's go and set our scouts up. So where should we get you going? I always like to do the league you're in at the moment. I always think that's good. We don't focus on anything. Don't consider the budget. Just look for anybody who's good. And then we'll go with Europe. No focus. We'll go Europe. Things to focus on, none. Ignore the budget. Done. Yeah, no. Right. And then we'll go... Where should we go? Should we go South America? Let's put that to none. Let's just go to South America. There we go. Why not? And ignore the budget. Again, and we'll see who the scouts bring in as well. But yeah, we are diving into life at Juventus. We're starting with a game against Inter Milan as well, which is not an easy start to the season, but coming in and already having a team spirit of 91 is fantastically good. That is incredibly good to come into. I do sort of feel like we should go and just see centre-back wise who is potentially out there that we can bring. Because we're now Juventus, which means people are going to want to move to us like easily. There's going to be no trouble about not being a big enough club. Juventus are a huge club, which is why we've moved here. So let's go and have a look just to see if there's a potential bargain to be had by release fee. So, I mean, Romero's already at our club. We have got a lot of money. Demiro's already a Skriniar off Inter Milan. I mean, this is the other thing as well. We can sign off rivals. I've got no issues with that. Now we're Juventus. We'll pretty much can sign anyone in the club as long as we've got the money. Salisu at Southampton. 26, 84 rated. Great physical contact and stamina. Pretty quick as well with 80. Defensive awareness, ball winning aggression. 26, left-footed. I mean, that could be an option. £28 million release fee. I don't mind the look of that. Diop as well from West Ham. Not a bad option. £36 million release fee. I mean, Salisu looks like he could be a very good option at the moment. Rafael Varane, 32 years old at Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos at 39. I mean, there's some decent players here, potentially. Kieran Tierney at left back and left mid. It could be an option. Milenkovic, not bad. Romagnoli, now 30 though. Indika, 26. I mean, again, not bad people to bring in. Jonathan Tah, 29 years old. 29 million release fee. Yeah, interesting. Saliba, Soyuncu. Yeah, there's some potential signings that we could bring in there. There really are some potential signings. I'll be interested to know what you guys think. What you guys think we could, where we should bring in, who we should bring in. Remember him, Tapsoba from the Crystal Palace save? He was a beast. He was an absolute beast. Reece James, Christensen. I like Christensen. He's really tall and he's really good in the air. Vasilevsky. There he is. It would cost us 22 million to bring in Vasilevsky. Now, was he better than Benkovic? That is the question. I wonder how much Benkovic was going for. Oh, Mikalenko. I do like Mikalenko. He's definitely an option. 26 million. Smolic, 9 million. 25-year-old Croatian from Rijeka. Jump, speed and heading's great. Ball winning's good. Defensive awareness is a bit low. Okay, there are some centre-backs. There are some centre-backs out that we could potentially bring in. Harry Maguire is there. Alderweireld, Setin, Manolas, Valenti. I don't know. You're going to have Umtiti. 9 million for Umtiti. 32 years old now at Man City. Yeah, there is some... Salazar. He is a beast in this game. I know he is. 29 to 192 centimetres. Salazar could definitely be an option. Timo Kehrer, Dumfries. Nino's in there, who we bought into Cagliari. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's options here, isn't there? Eric Bailly, 31. Rudiger's now 32. Bednarak at 29. Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think we should do? We're going to leave it there. A pretty short episode because it's just a one to go through the Juventus team. Let's skip forward to game day and we'll come back. The next episode will be that first game against Inter Milan to see how we get on as a new high-flying Juventus manager, which is very exciting. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's see how this goes. Sergio Romero, we might give him a new contract. Ramos, not fussed about that. Andre Almeida, don't even know who he is, don't recognise that name. But we take on Inter Milan. We're going to have to see how Cagliari get on as well. Will there be a big fire sale of all their players? But yeah, we're taking on the job of the league leaders into the Champions League knockouts as well. I wonder when's that game? Inter Spal. Atalanta, Torino, Spal, Genoa, Lazio, Hellas Verona, Fiorentina, Napoli, Man City, Parma, Sassuolo, Roma, Man City, Spezia. When do we play Cagliari? There we are. Oh, it could be after the quarterfinals. Okay, so there's some big games coming up. But yeah, we'll be back for our first game as Juventus manager. It'll be Inter Milan. And I, for one, am very much looking forward to it. We will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. We've moved to Juventus. Bring it on. I'm out. Cheers.